Rhodes Show. Turn up your mind.
Georgia Republican Senate candidate Herschel Walker denying an explosive report by the Daily Beast, alleging the candidate who opposes abortion not only encouraged his then-girlfriend in 2009 to get an abortion herself, but paid for the procedure. The former NFL player quickly denied the allegations, tweeting, "This is a flat-out lie, and I deny this in the strongest possible terms." The Daily Beast says the woman, who asked not to be identified for privacy reasons, provided a receipt she says is from the clinic, a get well card she said was from the Heisman Trophy winner, and an image of a check that appears to be from Walker for $700. Overnight on Fox News, Walker claimed it was a political attack.
I never asked anyone to get an abortion. I never paid for an abortion.
He said he sends money to a lot of people.
Do you know the woman that is making this allegation?
I have no idea, but it is a flat-out lie.
And now one of Walker's sons blasting his father's decision to run for office. Christian Walker, an outspoken conservative with a large social media following, tweeted, "Every family member of Herschel Walker asked him not to run for office," saying that his father chose to air out all of his dirty laundry in public while simultaneously lying about it.
I mean, this is who the GOP picks. This is who they support. This is their guy. This is Herschel Walker, and this is who they're sticking with. This is unbelievable. I mean, this man should not even be in the Georgia College Hall of Fame, let alone in the U.S. Senate. Honestly, at this point, with all of the, holding guns to, girlfriends and ex-wives' heads, threatening violence against his baby mamas. He's got 4 kids from 4 different women, and he's been a father to 0 of them. How is this the Family Values Party's guy? How is that? Look, you could say he's the most unqualified, disastrous candidate for Congress since, Marjorie Taylor Greene, also elected in Georgia, right? I mean, this is just so, but here he is running for the United States Senate, which is supposed to be the most austere, the most deliberative body in our government. He probably thinks deliberative means on purpose. Do you know? I mean, he probably thinks deliberative is like it's like Grubhub or something. You call deliberative and they show up at your door with food. This is really sad. This is unbelievable. And now he says he's going to sue the Daily Beast over this story about an abortion that he paid for, as he screams and yells that abortion is murder and abortion is something that, no one should be able to have access to, even if they're raped, even if it's incest, even whatever. Even if their baby is developed without a head or organs or body parts, whatever. I mean, this is so crazy. This is so crass. This is so, the GOP is literally using you as, dupes. Really. These are their candidates. These are the people that they run. I mean, Paul Gosar, his family. Listen, Paul Gosar's family, his family came out and tried to tell you the same thing about Paul Gosar. Remember, Arizona. Paul Gosar's family, his sister, his brother, I think he's from a family of 7 or 8 kids, and every one of them appeared on the TV saying, our brother is there's something wrong with him. He is an emotionally unstable human being. He is a racist. He's a birther. And the GOP said, he's our guy. That's the one. Pick him. Get him. And the woman who is, claiming that that Herschel Walker paid for her abortion after he got her pregnant out of wedlock. Oh, yes. She actually has the check for the abortion, $575. She was able to produce the image of the check because you know how banking online works now, right? You can see your checks. She also was able to produce a get well card that was sent to her by Herschel Walker and a $700 check that he wrote to her to cover the $575 from the abortion. And when confronted with this, he's like, they're trying to scare me. They don't want me to talk about, things that are important. I'm a Christian man. I deny this, whatever.
You sent a $700 check, and that you sent it in a get well card. The get well card, it looks like it's included with your signature in the article. Have you seen it, and is that your signature?
I haven't seen it, but I can tell you, I send out so many get well, send out so much of anything. But I can tell you right now, I never asked anyone to get an abortion. I never paid for an abortion, and it's a lie. And I'm going to continue to fight. You know, I tell you, that's what they want. They want this seat. But right now, they've energized me even more. And they're not going to take the seat. So they better work it even harder because they've jeopardized my kids. They've jeopardized my family. They think they can threaten me. They think they can scare me.